Hi, how are you? I hope you're fine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about commemorative dates. Days that they are important there in Brazil and here in Ireland, and the differences within them. I'm sure you enjoy it, so let's go with me. Before we start, I'd like to ask you to share, like and subscribe. Okay? Go on. Well, I'll start with the days that they're the same here in Ireland and then Brazil. And those days are New Year Eve, and Christmas. They are definitely the same days, the same importance, and same holidays. So that's it. Going ahead a bit more in March, it's commemorated the St. Patrick's Day here. And the St. Patrick's Day, everybody here knows exactly what it is, but who is not from here? St. Patrick's Day, it's a day that's supposed to be religious because it's about the saint, but I call it Irish Pride because it's more about they commemorate themselves. It's a time for drinking and dancing and their food and beverage, and that's it, exactly what it is. It's just the parade first of all, and then the pubs are full. Another important day in March is Mother's Day. They call it Mothering Sunday. That's what they call. Well, it's Sunday here as well in Brazil. In Brazil, it's always the second Sunday of May, but here depends a bit on when will be the Easter. So that's what it is. The next one then will be on 14th. Now you know. April is Easter. Easter is almost the same here as well in Brazil, but in Brazil at the south of the country they really love to make the things organized and commemorate the day, but decorating the whole city, that's really cute. Well, here some places they do it, they decorate the places, and some places they don't, but the main thing it's also the significance of the date. It's a religious thing, and who is Catholic commemorate this thinking about Jesus Christ's life. So the whole week to pray, to think, to help people, to do good things here in Ireland and in Brazil. People will say, don't forget the chocolate eggs. Well, they do have this as well here in Ireland and then in Brazil, but I suppose not the most important thing. Skipping through and going to June, we have Father's Day in Ireland. Yeah, he is in June. Normally it's the third Sunday in June, so next year will be 20th. Pay attention. Which is a date in Brazil is commemorated on the second Sunday of August. That's it in June here in Ireland. But they have in Brazil on 12th of June the Valentine's Day. Yes, not really the Valentine's Day, we should call the Saint Anthony's Day. Well, but it's not the main thing. The day was created by Dorian, a marketing businessman that needed a date for commemorating this for an advertisement. So well, the date was picked because it was one day before the St. Anthony's Day. That's considered the saint of the weddings. Here in Ireland and most of the countries I know, it's Valentine's Day. The reason was because of this priest that he was celebrating weddings when he couldn't. He got in jail and then he fell in love with someone. and start writing messages and receiving. So because of the weddings and because of the messages, he became a kind of symbol of love. And because of this the Valentine's Day. It's the day of your Valentine. The day to commemorate together with the person you love. It's on February 14th. But the great thing we have in Brazil and we don't have here in Ireland is the Junine festival, and which means basically a festival that is commemorated in June for the saints of Saint Anthony, Saint John, and Saint Peter. Basically, it's a huge party commemorating those three saints and the religious veil of this, where they have the mass, and also parties at night or everywhere you go, that they're basically food with corn, because it grows at that period, and it's winter there in Brazil, so it's when people wear winter clothes, eat really hot food, get to chill and enjoy. And there is also our songs, forró. If you want to know a bit more, I'll leave a link down here. It's such a great party. I miss it. Talking about the days that they commemorate in one place and doesn't in another one, let's talk about Halloween. Halloween's a witch's day that we call in Brazil, and well, now it's a date that most of the countries they commemorate as well. But it starts 1st of October, and what happens is the kids receive sweets and they get dressed as monsters or witches, things like that. And it comes from the Celtic tradition, as I told you the last video. Nowadays for the adults they also have nice parties. It's a great fun. Another important day around here is close to the Christmas. So Christmas Day is 25th, and 26th what happened is it's Stephen's Day. And St. Stephen's Day is a day that the family get together, but not only this time, like Christmas is more like the small families, the mother, father, and the dog and the kid. But Stephen's is more about big families, they all together talking about their lives, singing and playing cards or whatever, playing games, and enjoying the day together, eating and drinking and talking. It's good though. And if is there any day that you think that is really important here in Ireland or there in Brazil, and I didn't mention here, let me know as well, okay? Comment down here. I'm waiting for you on the next one. Thanks a million. See you. Bye bye.